My wife's lover once accused my daughter of dirtying his suit and called her an ill-mannered brat. That same night, right in front of me, my wife chopped off our daughter's hands to apologize to him. Blinded by rage, I grabbed that man by the hair and smashed his head into the wall until blood ran down his face. Everyone thought my wife, Celine Lynch, would have me arrested. Instead, she used our daughter's life to force me into a divorce and made me leave with nothing. You useless trash. You can't even raise your own child right. Get out. Henry Judd and I had better never see you again. After that, I took my daughter's ashes and disappeared. I went far away, built everything back up from scratch, and vanished from their world. 3 years later, after founding my own company, I ran into Henry again at an industry summit. He stood there in a custom suit, wine glass in hand, looking down at me with the same disgusting arrogance as before. Well, if it isn't Justin Yarrow, the loser who got kicked out. What, did you come here to freeload? I let out a cold laugh, grabbed him by the collar, and smashed him into the edge of the table. My voice was icy. Looks like you forgot what it feels like to have your head split open. That's fine, I'll remind you. Henry screamed like a dog with its tail crushed. The men and women crowding around him exploded at once. What the hell are you doing? How dare you touch Mr. Judd? Do you even know who's backing him? One man rushed forward to pull me off Henry, but I dropped him with a kick. Henry's face had gone white with pain, blood trickling from his forehead, but he still pointed a shaking finger at me. Justin Yarrow, you're insane! How dare you? What wouldn't I dare? I cut in. I let go and watched him stumble backward, clutching his head. It's been 3 years. Is all Celine Lynch taught you still just how to bark and act important? The room went dead silent. Celine's name had that effect. Henry looked like I'd hit a nerve. His voice rose, almost tearful. Cece won't let you get away with this. Just wait. Just wait. I slowly pulled a tissue from my pocket and wiped my fingers as if I'd touched something filthy. Then call her over. I've been wanting to ask how she managed to spoil a mutt like you into a useless piece of trash that's forgotten what pain feels like. Gasps spread through the crowd. Everyone in the city knew Henry was the person Celine treasured most. Even if, once upon a time, he'd only been her hidden lover, these past 3 years of her indulgence had turned him into one of the most untouchable men around. And now I'd hit him, humiliated him, and dragged Celine's name through it too. Henry trembled with rage. Tears mixed with blood on his face, making him look pathetic. Justin, you're just trash the Lynch family threw out. A broke loser. How dare you touch me? I stepped closer. He flinched back immediately. Need me to remind you what it felt like to crack your skull open and leave you with a concussion? All the color drained from his face. He shrieked and stumbled backward. Stop him! Somebody stop this lunatic! People looked ready to move, but no one dared. Then the crowd split apart on its own. A familiar cold figure walked in surrounded by bodyguards. Celine had arrived. Henry stumbled toward her like he'd found his savior. Cece, he split my head open. It hurts so bad. Celine's gaze rested on my face for 1 second before she frowned. Then she looked at Henry and reached out. Instead of pulling him close, she pressed her hand lightly against his bleeding forehead. He sucked in a sharp breath. A soft crack sounded. Henry screamed and his knees buckled, nearly dropping to the floor. Celine's eyes only turned colder.